Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Today's topic is focus on what is in front of you. Well, you can see that I do a lot of these videos in my truck, which I love my truck. I just tweeted that out the other day. Somebody asked me, well, what is the one purchase you've ever made in your life that you have no buyer's remorse? And I said, my truck. Get a truck if you can. Pickup truck. It's great to drive. It's beautiful, roomy, comfortable. Lasts a long time. Seems to last a lot longer than a car. Anyway, focusing on what is in front of you. Well, obviously I have to watch the road so I'm not talking into the camera all the time. So, I apologize for not looking in the camera, but I have to focus on the road. I believe in safety and not doing things to hurt other people, and focusing on what's now and what I should be doing now. If you get your eyes in your mind too far out into the future, your present is severely limited and impacted negatively. Your life is only as good as your happiness in the moment, right? If you're happy right now, in the moment, your life is going to be good. If you're not happy now, in the moment, your life is going to be bad. So I would argue that if you can keep pulling your focus to now, dealing with what's in front of you now, doing the best you can with things right now so you don't impact your next day poorly, you're going to have a great life. So that would be, my best recommendation is to keep focus on now. What can you do today? What can you do in the next hour or so to make your life good? How can you learn how to be less, how do you decrease your stress? Do you need to exercise? Do you need to eat better? Do you need to get to bed earlier? Do you need to get up earlier? Maybe you need to do some planning about your life. Maybe your life is so far out of whack that you need a serious readjustment. And that happens, that happened to me. My life was seriously out of whack with my marriage, and then further with the jobs I had and where I lived. I needed to make massive changes, but I focused on what was in front of me. What was in front of me was a wife who couldn't bring herself to treat me the way I wanted to be treated. That was the problem. I had to leave her in order to deal with this problem that was right in front of me. Prior to me getting this great job that I'm in now, I was going to a job that I thought would be good, but it wasn't. It turned out to be kind of a disaster job for me, and I couldn't think about all these other things because just going to that work every day was so painful. I had to deal with what was right in front of me. You see what I mean? Even when I was thinking about, I did some major dental work. So what was right in front of me was looking at my face in the mirror and seeing missing teeth. Right? That was in front of me. I had to spend an enormous amount of money fixing these teeth, but I'm very happy to be smiling and happy and able to show my teeth again. But see, that was right in front of me. It was right there. That was focusing right is in front of you. If you're not happy with something about yourself, well, that's in front of you. Work on it, right? You may be not feeling good about yourself because you don't appear the way you'd like to appear. Maybe you need some dental work. Maybe you need to get a little more in the sun a little more. Maybe you need to lose some weight. Maybe there's other, you have poor eyesight, you need better glasses. You see what I mean? All these things are staring you right in the face, and in order to make your life good, you've got to deal with them. Focus on what's in front of you. Not all these other things that are over here and over there and out in the world. The world will take care of itself. You can help, but help yourself first. All right? Help yourself first. Focus on what you can do for yourself to make your life better. You can't really affect the world that well if your life is a mess. So get your life out of being a mess. Focus on what you can do today, tomorrow, the next day to make your life better, and it will get better. And if you do that every day, it has no choice but to get better. So give those ideas some thought. We'll talk to you again soon. All for now.